Casey, I can see why Kara likes you. You're a cutie pie.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
The number one question I got when I asked people on Twitter, send me questions for the Top Idols, was ask Casey and Tim if they're single.
I am.
You're single. See, there you go.
I am.
Except you're on American Idol, so you have no time for dating right now.
That's pretty much true.
Who's your roommate?
My roommate?
Yeah. Michael, Big Mike.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, are we moving? No more, none of that?
It's possible, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys like the Odd Couple?
It was tough because I usually fell asleep after him, and Big Mike snores big. I love him. He knows this. I'm busting him on this, but it's been a difficult situation for me. I go to sleep with, the earbuds in, listening to music, so.
So maybe it's time for a little move.
Yeah, a little bit.
How many hours of sleep have you lost from his snoring?
All of them.
Wow, that bad, huh?
Honestly,
I get physically angry when people snore.
I told him this morning, I go, dude, I didn't sleep at all. I was like, you snore so loud.
And it's not like you could move him. You know what I mean?
I know. Somebody said, well, just roll him over. I'm like,
have you seen Big Mike?
I don't have the necessary means to do that.
So overall, good night, bad night? How do you guys think you did? A taped message from Paul McCartney give you guys that added element of
the green room, like, wow, oh hi Paul, like he's talking to us. It was really cool.
Yeah.
That actually made me nervous. I was like, wow, I just got talked to maybe, in a group sense, in general sense, by McCartney, and it was like, whoa, that just.
Did that really just happen? Did that just happen?
I was like, did that really just happen? Really?
Yeah, because,
wow.
They did this last year, but there was no Paul McCartney taped message last year, so you guys got something special.
We were really hoping that they were keeping a secret mentor from us and that he was going to show up one day and...
Everybody was really over that, for sure.
Paul McCartney's a little busy. They have been trying to get him for ever and ever. So the fact that he even did a taped message, I'm telling you, that's progress. That's good. So, okay, let's talk about each of your performances. They said yours was the best of the night. So how did that feel?
It's, it feels amazing. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. I didn't know. I thought they would either really like it or really hate it. And so obviously I'm really super happy that they liked it. It was a good song. It's an emotional song, and it was nice to, if you were to go see me play, back before I came here, then you would have seen a lot of that. But, it's not always up. It's just happened. I've just been picking songs that happen to be that way because those are my choices. And so it was good to get a chance to do that, And
so Casey, we're going to see if we see him out.
Not always. It's just an aspect of it. You do slow songs, you do fast songs, and it's all part of music, So I'm not going to do just one thing, and it was nice to get a chance to do that. So, and I'm glad they liked it.
So the last 3 weeks we've gotten rid of 3 girls. So what do you think that means for this week? Is it time for a guy to go?
I hope not. No offense, ladies.
Yeah? Okay, so you don't want a guy, but what do you guys think? What's up with the soup? What kind of soup do you think that Ellen wanted you to be?
I don't even know. I got asked this question earlier, and I'm like, I don't even know.
That's a compliment, beef and barley.
It is, but I have no response for that. I don't know what to say.
I was going to go broccoli cheese.
That's what I said.
But you said broccoli cheese.
Yeah, that's my favorite. For America, there you go.
Works for me.
Yeah,
Works for me.
If you're going to talk about this again, talk about the soup, I say, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got some not greats.
Yeah.
I think I heard that 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, they were not nice to me tonight.
Yeah,
but
that's not a
that's
great
okay.
feeling.
I had a great time, and I got to play Lindsey Buckingham's guitar.
That's cool. How did that come about?
I'm friends with one of the guys that's working on sound, Dennis, and he worked for Fleetwood Mac for a long time, and Lindsey Buckingham gave him that guitar. And then, I played it like weeks ago just messing around.
Yeah.
And so when I picked the song, I was like, oh, can I play that guitar? And he said, yeah, so.
Okay. Here's a hint to anybody who ever comes on American Idol that you now know. Always be nice to the crew.
Always be friendly to the sound man.
That's fantastic. So how do you think he would feel having known that you played his guitar?
Hopefully good.
Yeah?
Yeah, please forgive me for that performance.
No, it was good.
I had honestly.
One of them did say that you did some great guitar.
Oh, I always have a great time.
Yeah.
So, I'm out there doing the best that I can do. And so your comments are going to be good sometimes. They're going to be bad sometimes. But I had a great time. So it was awesome.
And you got very emotional there. They call this the 50-50 night. They didn't like all the solos, but they love the duets. Mm-hmm. So how do you guys feel about that? You guys knew, you just kind of went with it, who you were going to do your duets with.
Yeah, the duets, it made sense. The song that they chose for them and the way they did it, and then our song, we really want to speak to the women out there. And
you know what though, going in, there was a couple choices, and one of them was a song that I really liked, and Mike was so pumped up about the song we ended up doing, and I was like, man, I can't not do this song because he's just way too excited. So we really didn't even talk.
Like taking candy from a baby.
We really didn't even talk about it. As soon as he started smiling, and I was like, man, no, we're doing this one because it's going to be right. And it was so much fun to do because it's like real, like, interaction and living, breathing music, it made me feel like I was back at home playing because, you're on stage. And it's like really happening.
And the crowd was loving it. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. Yeah. From the Brian Adams, my era. Just going to say that, put that out there. Everything was safe. You weren't picturing your boyfriend when you were staring into Lee's eyes, were you?
No, I was looking at Lee. But
like Lee.
I was like, Lee, oh, Lee.
When me and Casey started singing in each other's eyes.
Were you looking into each other's eyes?
Not at all. It was so natural.
It was a beautiful moment between the two of you.
We kissed a little in rehearsal.
Not a little.
Wow. My cameraman likes to get in on the action, I'm just saying.